Yo, 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 this is Chris Blair, and I'm coming to you from Kyoto, Japan. And I'm really excited and pumped up because I'm looking at my calendar, and here we are. It's September 19th here in Japan, 18th in the States, North America. And we are really just 1 month away from the Christmas rush. I mean, things will start to pick up from this point, but 1 month from now, things are going to be insane, guys. The number of sales people are going to be making is insane. It's going to ramp up and up and up and up. And now, a lot of you may not realize that 50% of the sales in ecom happen at Q4, from about mid-October all the way up till December 14th or so, 15th, depending on how your shipping times line up. This is the core time. And every year, there's two types of people. Those who were prepared and took advantage and are celebrating the end of the Christmas shopping season. And then there's the other type of person who is sitting there saying, I wish I would have done things differently. I wish I would have. I wish I could have. I wish I had, taken the right training and coaching. I wish I, would have, taken the right action steps. I wish I would have set up the right promos. I wish I would have. And they're looking at another year in front of them where they're going to the year with a empty bank account or a small amount of money in the bank account, when you could be going into next year with hundreds of thousands, if not thousands, right? At least thousands, right? And guys, and I'm going to shock you here, and I'm telling you, and I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, right? And it's a small number of people, but every single year, guys, I have known personally 2 to 3 millionaires the last 5 years who became millionaires in Q4. I'm telling you this, and I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy. It's not easy to reach that kind of level of success, but it also shows the power of what's possible, right, for you. What's possible? What can we do? And you could actually think in big terms, right? The question is, who are you going to be? Where do you want to be? And just out of curiosity, if you watch this video, where do you want to be in that time, right? Where do you want to be? What kind of marketer do you want to be? What position do you want to be as a marketer, right? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Okay. Now, I'm going to jump into some concepts about Christmas to get you prepared for Christmas. In the meantime, let me just go ahead and welcome some people. Well, I don't know why my video is showing sideways like that. I'm going to go ahead and turn this way. That's kind of bizarre. That means I'm going to stop the headphones. Now I don't think, am I sideways now, guys? I don't know why I did that. Normally I'm able to do the right angle that way. If I use this angle, I can't plug in my headphones with the stand that I'm in. Anyway, that was bizarre. I don't know why that was. But I like this, out of curiosity. I like to use my headphones to provide you better sound. How's that? How's that sound? Now you see my chest, it stains me with my angle. Now I'm upside down, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back this way. Yeah, I'm using an iPad. Using an iPad. So anyway. And I often turn the iPad that way and use the headphones, but I don't know why it's not working today. It's alright. Show goes on. I think you guys can still hear me without the microphone on the earphone. There's an iPad. You guys still hear me okay? You guys can still hear me? Can you write it down and confirm you can still hear me? Because I took out the earphone, the earpiece, the microphone piece, this thing right here. No longer using it, so you guys still got my sound or not? Well, no one's replying. They got my sound, so that tells me you don't have my sound. Just give me a second. Do you guys still getting? Are you still getting my sound? I can hear you fine. Good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to review what I talked about at the beginning of the video one more time, but before I go into that, I want to just give you some, explain to you what's happening here, guys. A lot of people don't realize how critical the next 3 months coming in front of them are. Whether we're doing an online store or doing a brick and mortar, Q4, the Christmas season, the Christmas shopping season is the #1 most busy season for our types of business, for physical product business. Most companies, whether that be at the big department store like Macy's or one in Japan called Isetan is a huge one here in Japan. You know, Nordstrom's in the United States, right? All these places, with Amazon, right? 50% of revenue happens in 3 months: October, November, and December. Okay, and the real rush starts mid-October. Okay. So every single year there are people who you know, Christmas rolls around and they're celebrating because they made thousands or hundreds of thousands, and even a few guys I know who made millions in profit, right? Or there's the masses who are sitting there and they're depressed, disappointed in what happened, wishing they had done things differently, going into the new year, you know, with not a lot of money in their bank account, and they're pissed at themselves, didn't take advantage of the opportunity, and they're waiting for next year. So that's a critical thing. I wanted to paint that picture for you guys because I don't want you to be that other person. I don't want you to be the person who says, I wish I would have. I don't want you to be the right person who I wish I would have. So what are the next steps to get prepared? Okay, now, honestly, I'm going to just be clear. Guys, if you're out there and you're not engaging with a coach or a training, some sort of course program, then you're not following the system, you are screwing yourself big time. Okay? Guys, it's so much more costly to learn on your own. Testing, you know, lost opportunity and not having success, not really knowing how to come with good products, not really knowing how to, that's all. By the way, it doesn't have to, I personally recommend my coaching and training, but it doesn't have to be that, right? It can be someone else. Find someone who resonates with you and go for it and follow their system, okay? And do a deep dive into it. Now, I'm going to put a link in the post here. If you want to get my system, you can. You can sign up for my support. But anyway, that's one thing I would suggest you do, okay? Number 2, map out your promotion times. When are you going to promote? Well, there's the obvious. There's Black Friday, there's Cyber Monday, there's Christmas, right? But there's also Halloween, right? So the holidays are these little main events. Those are big deals, right? Make sure you have a strategy plan for those. Okay. Now, one thing that I like to do during the Christmas season, after Cyber Monday, we will be mailing out a Christmas special product of the day every single day. Every single day. Well, wait a minute. You're going to mail your customers every single day for a month? Yeah, basically a little over a month, actually. And you're probably thinking, well, aren't you going to piss people off? Look, here's the way I view that. I'm going to piss some people off. Well, the people I really piss off are the ones who are probably not going to be long-term customers anyway. So why do I need them? Why do I care? They do me a favor by getting off of my subscription list and saving my Clavio die. My Clavio die is expense in Japanese. I just mix Japanese things. I live in Japan, guys, for over 20 years. Sometimes very rarely, but I get confused and I mix the languages. That happens. Anyway, so Clavio expense, not die, because that's die is Japanese. Clavio expense. Okay, so it's going to lower that if they unsubscribe to me. So they're doing me a favor. And guys, I'm not going to miss out on the ton of revenue I can make from mailing people constantly, consistently during that season, just to worry about the few people who are going to complain. That's just moronic. Okay, so I mean, sorry. Sometimes you guys know I like to say it the way it is. Hello, Maria. How you doing? How you doing, Maria? Truth, Troy. Yep, absolutely. Weed out your list. Okay, so have you thought about the types of promos? So now we've established, right, you want to have Halloween promo, you want to have Black Friday promo, you want to have Cyber Monday program, you want to have a Christmas discount, and you want to be mailing your list hardcore, big time, it's just after Cyber Monday. And you're gonna be mailing your list during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend as well. So basically, from right before day before Black Friday to up till Christmas until the very end, we can no longer mail and make it out for Christmas. We'll be mailing daily. So it's gonna be like 6 weeks of mailing. It's a lot of mail, and that's fine. I mean, and we will lose subscribers. And by the way, I don't look at it as losing customers, because these people are not going to become repeat customers anyway, as I just mentioned. So the thing is, here's the thing, guys. You gotta. And people ask me all the time, well, what's the right thing to promote? What's the right thing to promote? There is no right thing. Here's the answer. There is no right thing. In order to maximize your profit, you need to mix up your offer. So one day you may have a price discount, let's say $5. One day, next day you have a 15%, next day you have free shipping. And you're offering different discounts on different types of products. I mean, mix up the offer. And here's why. It's different stuff will appeal to different people. Different stuff will appeal to different people. So don't get stuck in a pattern and surprise. Maybe you can make bundles, right? You can make a bundle offer. So you pick two products that really sell well together on a regular basis and bundle them up. Say, buy this product X and get 50% off product Z, right? In a bundle, right? There's a bundle app you can use. So mix it up, right? Mix it up, right? That's key. Do I build email campaign in advance, or do I use automated via Klaviyo? I do both. We go through broadcasting. We have some automated flows. Troy, we have an entire section on how you can set up your flows and the broadcast that we do in the Ecom Vantage course in Mastermind, which I know you've been considering joining. That one section alone can pay for the cost of the course. All right, so be prepared, guys. This is a massive opportunity, and you don't want to miss it. Okay. All right, now, by the way, I want to point out I also have a new fan page, which I'm going to be starting to run advertising. I'm going to be starting moving these live streams over there. Just search Blair Ecom, you will find the page. It's already been indexed by Facebook, so you can find the page by searching Blair Ecom. Go and like it. If you're interested in working and partnering with me and having success during your Christmas, and you're excited as I am, because I'm really excited about what's going to happen, go to ecomvantage.com/VIP. Put the link to it. You can work with me. You can be part of my mentorship program. You can learn the secrets of how to find winning products. Guys, if you don't have a winning product, you don't have a business, period. And we have 7 hours of training on products. By the way, let me say 7 hours of training on products, that's a lot. And it is a lot. But here's that one, is I go into really in depth, and I really want to show you all the different cool ways you can find a winning product. I would never want you to be in a situation where you can't find a winning product. Because if you don't have a winning product, you don't have a business, period. But here's the other deal. You don't have to go through it all at one time. Go watch 30 minutes, implement. Go watch 30 minutes, implement. If you do it that way, it's not a huge amount of work. And by the way, you covered from Facebook ads, Snapchat ads, Pinterest, YouTube, Google. More stuff's on Google coming. Line up something from Google, and more stuff on Google coming here shortly. All right. So I'm gonna open the floor to any questions you guys might have. I'm gonna open the floor to any questions. What kind of questions do you guys have? I'll answer any questions you guys might have, so feel free to pop them in there. Just had another sale come in, literally 10 minutes ago. Nice. Nice. Oh, by the way, I want to point out something here if you're struggling. If you're struggling, whether you're an experienced marketer or you're someone who's new, and guys, I go through struggle. Any guru or trainer coach who will tell you that their store is always cranking and always making massive sales, they are fucking lying to you. My store is not always making massive sales. I'm not ashamed to admit it, guys. We go up and down just like every other business. But the thing is, I've had my business now for this website for 3 years, or a little less than 3 years. We're heading towards the end of 3 years. Okay, I've run previous stores in the past before I opened up this one, so I understand this game. I understand how it works, and I've been able to sustain success. That's why I'm the type of person you want to follow, you want to work with. I've been involved in e-com since 2012. I'm not some newbie who showed up last month or 6 months ago and suddenly I'm offering coaching and training. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to point out one thing. You are one winning selling product away from success. You're one away. At any given time, no matter whether you've had experience in this business or you're a newbie and you're not making a lot of sales, you are one product away. It's that really true. It's amazing because, especially with interruption marketing is your main medium of getting people to your store, right? I'm not talking, when I say interruption marketing, doing paid ads, right? Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Pinterest ads, interrupting marketing. People don't go onto those websites to go shopping. They're not looking for what you have to offer, okay? So you're interrupting them and they'll go to your website and buy. Now, when you're using interruption marketing, it's amazing. So many products will be crickets. I mean, you know, that there's nothing happening. But then when you get that one that resonates, it's freaking unreal. People just buy. It's really awesome. Steve, how do I know you have a winning product? If it's selling consistently. If it's been selling for 4, 5, 6 days consistently, making sales, I know I'm onto something. Now there'll be ups and downs in the quantity of sales, but if it's doing that consistently, you know you're onto something. You have a scalable product that you can sell 10, 20,000, 30,000 units of, or more maybe. Does that answer your question, Steve? Any other questions? I'm open to keep the floor for questions, guys. If you want to follow my future live streams, I'm moving to the fan page shortly, only doing from the fan page. Go to search Chris Blair Ecom. I think I'll post a link to it in the comments below. If you're interested in partnering with me and working with me, getting my assistance to help you crush it at Christmas and take advantage of the best opportunity time of the year, go to ecomvantage.com/VIP and you can hook up. By the way, I want to point out, we added something. With the Christmas season coming, I decided I want to make it easier for people to get in. So we lowered the payment threshold. So there's 1 payment or there's 5 payment options. That's it. We have no 3. We had 1 payment and a 3 payment option. Now we lowered it to 5, just to make it a little bit easier for people to get started. Of course, you pay more with the payment option. That's the way the payment options always work. But hey, you can get started. All right, any other questions? Just checking my stats, actually. Wow, nice. Already off to a good start today. Already off to a good start. Do you focus most on cold target audience or LLAs now that your funnel is established? I do both. Once I have a product that I know is converting, I target both LLAs and I target cold traffic as well. I created a Facebook ad and I'm a complete rookie. For your information, I had my first sale. I was excited about it, but you spent too much. I don't know why, but I'm not able to see all your whole question. Something's wrong with the Facebook thing. The see more just doesn't work. When scaling with LLAs, use auto placements. You can do auto placements, or you can, sometimes I like to test out and do a separate ad set for each placement. You can do both. Thanks, Steve said he paid too much. I don't know why. I clicked to see more and it just gives me, it doesn't let me call up the entire question. Frustrating. Sorry, Steve, I didn't catch the title part of your question because of Facebook bug. Recently just started. Before you really question that see more, I click at and it would open. I could see the whole thing. In the last few weeks, that just not happened like that. It says see more. I click and nothing happens. It's frustrating. So if you could write your question again, maybe split it into two different comments, that'd make it easier for me to get. Troy says, Steve, get some coaching, it'll save you thousands. Absolutely. The cost of learning on your own is going to cost you infinitely more. Infinitely. I mean, the mistakes you're going to make, that's going to cost you, the time lost, it's going to cost you, the ad spend, it's going to cost you. I mean, and here's the thing, the lost opportunity, the revenue you could have been making. It's hugely massive. And by the way, I truly believe in the coaching and training that I offer because it works. People get results. I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm good at. I'm going to brag a little bit, but I'm good at teaching and training and coaching. But if I don't resonate with you, if I'm not the right personality, if you're the type of person you want to work with, that is totally fine. That's cool. Then it's not me. Go out and find someone else that you like better. All right. But the point is, find someone that you like. Get in their system, get in their training. If you can afford it, get in their coaching, right? And follow that person and follow them deeply. This is the key. If you're an experienced seller and you're making success, for example, me, okay, I went to an event in Reno as a guest this year, right? And I took it and I learned a lot from each individual speaker, right? And in Vancouver, I went to an event as a speaker, but I also, when I go to events as a speaker, I love going to events as speakers. It's great. I don't have to pay to go to the event. Often they'll pay for my hotel, and sometimes they even pay for my airfare if I speak, right? And I love that. You know why? I don't get paid to speak, but I don't care. You know why? Because one, I get to speak and teach, and I enjoy that. But number two, I am fiercely listening to every single speaker, because you can pick up, no matter how experienced you are, you can pick up new ideas and new things. And when you get experience and you have sales, right, and you're making some success, then you can start to follow and listen to multiple advices, and you can discern what is good to implement in your business and what is not. But when you are a newbie or a struggling person and you're getting different information from different people, and it's over information overload, it can actually hurt you. So I recommend, in that case, if you're a struggling or newbie, find one person and just follow them and follow their system deeply. And I recommend mine, but it doesn't have to be mine. And by the way, if you want mine, go to ecomvantage.com/VIP. All right. Doesn't appear there's any more questions. Are there any more questions here? Just waiting to see if there's any more questions. I'm waiting for a question on the calculator. All right, it doesn't appear there's any more questions, so great. I'll put the link to my new fan page if you want to go like that. Soon I'll be doing no more live streams from this public page, this page here. Sorry, this account, right? This Chris Blair account. I'm doing it from the fan page. The reason being is I can't advertise these videos, right? So, all right, guys, if you want to work with me, go to ecomvantage.com/VIP, and we'll see you on the inside. Cheers.